As we've already talked about, Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League is coming out with Season 1 a little bit later than anticipated. We had predicted in the video March 12th, but of course it turned out to be March 28th. And I can't say that that's really a bad thing that they're going to give us an extra 2 weeks to maybe get this shit show on the way. But we're going to talk about everything from today's developer updates and just how out of touch Rocksteady seems to be. But before we do that, welcome back. And if you're new to the channel, I am Oldhead Gaming. If you want to stay up on all the latest gaming news, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on that noti bell. Let's hop over. We'll break down all of this stuff. It's kind of tone deaf, but here we go anyway. Hello, people of Metropolis. We'll keep an update nice and short this week. Well, there is no update, so that makes sense. With Rocksteady hard at work and make sure the game is in the best shape it can be for Season 1's launch later this month.
Excuse me? A baking powder?
Okay. State of the game. With the release date of Season 1 announced, we are focused on ensuring that both seasonal update is ready and that all the upcoming fixes are thoroughly tested. We want to continue to work with our remaining issues while we let you know what are able to implement further fixes. For all of those still experiencing issues with the game, we hear your frustration and thank you for your patience while we fix this. I mean, I just don't play the game. I guess that's patience. Get ready for Season 1. This week, we made an exciting announcement of Season 1's release date, March 28th. We can't wait for you all to play Suicide Squad's first seasonal update with the Joker as a new playable character, a new Elseworld to explore, an arsenal of new weapons and gear, new missions, and more, all free for those who own the game. But before we go any further in the update, here's a little sneak preview of the explosive new grenade you'll be able to unleash in Season 1 based on the character we spotted several times while talking about lately. I'll show you that at the end. We're just going to go through this, and then you can see the Polka-Dot Man grenade. Known issues. While we continue to investigate some of the more frustrating issues players are maybe experiencing, like, I don't know, not being able to play the game, we're also logging additional issues that may encounter from time to time. Some of these may have a simple workaround that'll get you back on the mission and help you battle Brainiac's forces. If you bumped into anything, just click our known issue bug and report it. We have workaround issues for like gear slots becoming locked, negative squad talent points, black screen when loading in, and more. We'll help you fix these while you're affected. Here's where it gets really tone deaf, and I'm a little mad about it. Digital Deluxe limited time discount. The fuck? If you've been interested in buying Suicide Squad, or maybe have a friend you'd love to play with, well, now's the time to jump in. The Digital Deluxe edition of the game is currently on sale, and with a free Season 1 update coming soon, you'll have a whole lot of new content ready to explore. As a final note, we'll be holding off all rolling out focused feedback and detailed latest updates, so stay tuned for more. If you haven't seen it, I'm going to show you the price of the Digital Deluxe a month after launch. This is terrible. But before we do that, here's the 10-second clip of what Polka-Dot Man's grenade looks like. Now, I have absolutely no idea why there's no sound for it, but that was what the explosion looks like. It looks pretty. I mean, it looks pretty, but like, will it actually work? Who knows? I wanted to give you a live look in on all of us who are experiencing the mastery bug and, of course, aren't getting it fixed, and no report of when it's going to get fixed. But here's a live look in at Rocksteady's crack team working on fixing it.
Access main program. Access main security. Access main program grid.
And finally, here is what it looks like on the PSN store right now if you wanted to buy the Digital Deluxe, or on any format for that matter. So as you can see, the regular edition of Suicide Squad is still $70. But if you wanted to go and buy the Deluxe edition, which is going to include all the fun stuff and the Battle Pass for upcoming Season 1, it's $40 off. That's right. It is $60, $59.99. What a slap in the face to all the people who just bought this game that it's so fucking bad that we are selling it at $40 off. 40%. 60 bones. On all formats. That's Steam, that's PlayStation 5, and that's also on Xbox Series. I just don't know what to say about this team. I had a lot of faith going into this game. I don't want to make it sound like I just hate them, because like that is not the goal of these videos. The goal of these videos is to point out what is wrong from how do I want to put it? an objective perspective as possible, even though I'm probably no longer objective. I came into this game very positive, looking over a lot of things that I just kind of let go or I didn't really care about. Like those things didn't matter to me. But the fact that my game really hasn't worked in over 5 weeks, we have no update this week. We have maybe a fix coming at some point, but every time they talk about the major problem that's holding me back from playing, it's never addressed. Like the mastery bug is like this massive monster. They just think that if they don't talk about it, it doesn't exist, even though it affects a ton of players. So many players that I've talked to in videos, in chat, on Twitter have all told me the same thing. They can't play the game because of the mastery bug and they just don't talk about it. And it has made me go from a content creator who really wanted to dive in, work hard on this game, to I don't care if they just tell me after season 2 it's over. Like, I honestly don't at this point. I want to hear your thoughts. Is the game working for you? Are you excited for Joker? Are you excited for the new Polka-Dot bomb? I want to know. Or are you just simply frustrated and have no idea what Rocksteady's doing because it doesn't seem like they do? Let me know in the comments below. As always, thanks for watching and later, mates.